Okay, now it's time to get the baby duckling. I believe the yellow baby duckling is here, so I'm gonna cross this thing, grab out the net, and there.
You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird. You throw the net over the pond, and the baby bird is caught unharmed.
That was a nice rhyme. So now, if you check here,
This large fallen log is all that remains of a once grand tree.
if you check here, there's something.
You peer into the depths of the dark hole. As luck would have it, you discover a beautiful set of earrings hidden inside. Each one is laced with glittering diamonds and contains a lovely blue sapphire stone in the center. Perhaps someone stashed them here. At any rate, you take them into your possession.
Okay, I have to get. I'm gonna go to the dwarf's place because he has something for my interest. It is coins.
You have run in.
Yeah, I'm not interested in him. The trick to getting this gold coin is, well, you can't just pick it up, because if you try to pick it up, you're gonna die. You're gonna fall into the trap, it's gonna get caught around your ankle, and then dwarf comes out, throws a knife into your gut, you're dead. This is how you do it. Or you can point it to the gold, it doesn't matter, it's gonna cut the trap anyways.
As you pick up the gold coins, they suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Let's get out of here. I believe that would be it for now. It's time to rescue the baby pumpkin. And since you have the fool's gold, you don't want to stay around the town once you pick it up. Because if you pick it up and you stay there, you're going to have to return the pumpkin. And I don't know how else you can fool the merchant. So you can't mess around.
Yes?
Could you recommend a good book?
There!
Oops.
The library. This book is entitled Kalima, Perfect One Day, Better the Next.
So this is a lot to read, but you see how it ends. Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. I don't remember Graham doing any adventures to the Land of the Green Isles. It was more Prince Alexander in King's Quest. It's either 4 or it's 5, and I think it's 5 where Alexander ventures off there. I'll be back, lady. You're still kind of rude for a librarian.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
3 coins in the fountain.
What? Let me see.
Hightail it on out of here. Okay, let's return pumpkin. Leave the pumpkins up here.
My baby! Mama! Thank you,
Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Here, take this. Maybe this useless trinket of Haggardness will be of some use to you. Serves you right for not enabling me to protect my kids.
Oh, sir.
The pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
Okay, let's check out the description of this thing.
The brooch has an enormous sapphire encircled by 2 rows of glittering diamond. The center stone is smooth to the touch.
Okay. Let's go. Now, should I go back to town? What do I have? Oh no! Wait, I have to go back to the pumpkin, right? I have to ask for one more thing.
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Thirsty, Mama. Now that you mention it, my Barbie is feeling a bit poorly. After all, living in a bowl ain't too good for your health, you know.
No, I did not know that. What would make your baby feel better?
Fresh water, naturally.
Of course.
Not too sweet, though. In fact, the more bitter the better. My children are very particular about what they drink.
I will see what I can do.
Okay, I do realize one thing. I think I forgot something. Do you remember the ugly duckling thing and it turned into a beautiful... I forgot to put it back.
You release the little bird into the pond.
I should have done this first. I said I was going to do it. Kind of went later.
You like the plants.
I know.
It feels.
The feather, dum-dum.
You pick up the white feather and put it carefully away.
Okay. Now, water for the pumpkin, something that's a little bitter, right? And I remember when the mother pumpkin said this, I was thinking ocean water, which is way, way off. Oop, that's not it. That's not the place. There it is. So, we grab our bowl.
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
Right? And then...
You cut the lemon with your sword and watch the juice run.
Okay. Put the lemon here.
After using your sword to cut the lemon's surface, you squeeze some of its juice into the bowl. Then you discard the lemon.
So, if you drink it, I think if you drink it yourself, you lose points. You just have to get another lemon and water, and then I think you'll get the points back. But I've never bothered trying it. But I think you do lose points. Here you go, little squirt.
You pour the bitter water over the baby pumpkin. It seems to like that.
Thank you again, Graham. Here, take this.
The pumpkin reaches into her head and pulls out a candle, which she then hands to you.
That thing has been jammed in my head for as long as I can remember. I know it ain't much, but maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing lit up inside my head all night.
Alright, that was kind of cute.
A word of warning. Hagatha has been talking about you. I heard her mention your name while she was muttering to herself. She does that when she's inspected her valuables. Anyway, I'd stay clear out of her way if I were you.
I appreciate the advice. Will Hagatha not be angered when she discovers you've given your candle away?
What's she gonna do? Turn me into a pumpkin?
Good point.
Besides, I could just blame the dwarf. He's earned himself a bad reputation from the day he moved here. Pity no one can catch him, not even Hagatha.
Huh. Well. Nothing you can do. Let's go back to town. Well, do I read? Yeah, let's talk to the librarian one more time.
From curiosity, have you knowledge of the speaking pumpkin that once sat here? Misplaced it has become.
Speaking pumpkin? Oh, that. No, I do not see it anywhere. Sorry.
The door... You have nothing else. You have nothing else.
Nothing? Okay. What should I do? Oh, go to the bridge. I have to be careful when I'm crossing that bridge. I can fall to my death. So... let's do it. One more. Down. Is it this way? And one more.
You have run into an evil enchanter. Get out of here fast before he turns you into something.
Do you see me? Already in the other screen. Okay, here it is. Do not fall. Please don't fall. It would be so embarrassing if I fall.
Incredible. The door you have discovered has taken on the appearance of a face. It is silent, however, and almost seems to be waiting for something.
Let's talk to it.
Greetings. I am King Graham of Daventry. Would you, by any chance, know of the way to a strange island on which stands a quartz tower in which a beautiful woman is being held captive?
You feel more than a little foolish. Surely a door, even one with a face, would neither hear nor understand you.
I am the door of destiny. I am sought out by many, found by few, and opened by none so far. For indeed, only once can I be opened. Such is the magic that I am. Through me will you find the destiny you seek, if you cannot perform a task.
Anything!
You feel intense exuberance that you have come so close to your goal in such a short time.
You must bring me the gems of nature.
I beg your pardon?
The stone door rumbles from deep within. For a time, it says nothing. And then...
Gems of 3 I ask of thee to fetch, collect, and bring to me. In water shall you find the first, though not the type, to quench your thirst. Spy the second, high in the sky, with wings or no, but thou still must fly. Through swampy mire, so it is heard, in lone dark castles lies the third. Should you succeed, my noble king, to your fair maiden I will bring. I warn you though, you should beware, a danger cloaked awaits you there.
Without warning, the stony face falls silent. As you watch, it gradually smooths out to become the mountainside face once more.
Blue, green, red.
You notice that, within the door, 3 shallow indentations have sunk into the rock's surface. Presumably, the 3 gems of nature must fit here. Now all you have to do is find them. How did that poem go again?
Let's see, did I forget to do anything? Huh. Did I get the duckling? Uh-oh.
The air feels The paper is torn and dirty. It looks like a flyer of some sort. You smooth out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come. Awaiting I am."
Did I get the duck? I don't think I did.
You have run into it.
Yeah, I'm scared. I think I have to go to the duckling. I forgot the duck. I forgot the duck, right? No, he's not there. Did I forget something? Like... No. Let's go back to town. I guess I'm fine. Let's go back to the librarian once more, because now I found out about the poem. I have to read another book, and it's about under the sea. Well, going undersea.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
This book is entitled Way Below Your League, A Look at Sentient Aquatic Life. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
Way below your league, look at the sentient aquatic life. So this is all underneath. Okay, so I remember that. Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings again, merchant.
Yes, many greetings. Need you have now for my wares of great specialty?
What wares do you sell, good merchant?
For yourself, behold them.
You look over the merchant's wares of great specialty and quickly reevaluate them as junk.
You seem to have quite a selection of, well, quite a selection.
A keen eye have you. In an item or two provoke interest, I might?
A daunting task. Rather, by all means.
This I have.
You appraise the object he holds up to you. It is a simple shell, intricately fashioned into the shape of a comb. The workmanship is unlike anything you have ever seen.
Fascinating. Where did you find such a thing?
Oh, old it is. From ancient times descends. Valuable, without question. Royal property, former, to be sure.
You consider his story. Then you begin wondering which beach he found it on. Talking to your...
If I were to, say, purchase the shell, what would it cost?
A trifle would you expend? 7 golds.
I fear that I did not bring you.
Curiosity, I find, in one who travels but with nothing to barter brings.
Good point.
Might you trade the shell comb for something?
The merchant ponders over this for a moment.
Of value, many things are. Of fancy, only one I have.
And that is?
Pearls.
I have a pearl. This is what you have to do to
Would you be interested in this
get
pearl?
that comb.
Indeed, I would. In return, the shell I present to you. May you be always groomed well.
The merchant grabs the pearl and tosses the shell comb to you. Then he saunters off. History will decide how greatly you were just swindled.
Oh, what a beauty. This will be worth a fortune back home.
Okay, now, in order to do this, the comb is important because you're going to see a mermaid, and the mermaid ain't interested in beautiful gold or whatever. You have to give the comb to the mermaid. I guess mermaids don't really need a comb, but she's infatuated with the comb. Whoa, 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 it's over there. What are you doing? I think it's all the way over there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Right? Oh, wrong way. It's the other way. Down, down, down. Here it is.
You hold out the shell comb in your hand. Clear recognition shines from the mermaid's delicate features. She hesitates a moment, then cautiously extends her arm, hands open expectantly. You gently place the shell comb in her palm. The mermaid examines it and smiles. She removes an opal necklace from around her neck and hands it to you. After a moment of admiring her once-lost possession, she looks at you with anticipation. You attempt to charade the act of going underwater to the mermaid. She regards you with a look of puzzlement. Just when the whole demonstration becomes too embarrassing to continue, she suddenly dives into the sea and swims right up to you. After giving you a rather intense kiss, the mermaid dives under the water again. You wonder where she has disappeared to. Then suddenly, you feel a pulling at your legs. The mermaid holds on to you, keeping you from resurfacing. You struggle instinctively while trying to hold your breath, but she will not let go. You know you are going to black out soon.
Damn, she wants you. Just kidding.
Wait a minute. You're still breathing. How can this be? Could it have been the mermaid's kiss? Speaking of which, where has she gone to this time?
Okay, let's ride this seahorse.
Well, this is a new experience. The seahorse willingly allows you to climb upon its back. You slide into the little saddle and take up the reins in your hands. You just hope this creature knows where it is taking you. After a time of traveling through ever-deepening water, you arrive at a massive stone archway. Passing through it, you notice it is covered with many different intricate symbols, none of which you recognize. Mer writing, perhaps? As you emerge on the other side of the arch, a grand sight greets your eyes. You have entered an aquatic throne room. As one would expect, such a place has a throne of sorts, but what you see seated in it takes your breath away, if that still applies. It is unmistakably the ruler of the Mer people, the king of this watery world. Known by many names, Neptune is the one by which he is best known to your kind.
Neptune, aka Poseidon.
You bow before the king. He returns the gesture with a lowering of his own head. You open your mouth to speak, but only a bubble emerges. It begins floating up to the surface. You watch as your air bubble divides in two. Incredibly, each half maintains its semi-spherical shape. You take the half bubbles in your hands and position them respectively near your mouth and ear. A deep, elegant voice instantly booms from them.
You are welcome here, human.
Thank you. I am King Graham of Daventry.
Your courtesy depicts your stature. What is it you seek here?
You explain that you are seeking the 3 gems of nature, and that you believe one of them to be somewhere in this realm. You demonstrate the approximate size and shape of the gem, then mention the Door of Destiny and what you hope to find on the other side.
I do have that which you are seeking, and know of the Door of Destiny. It is very old. Its origin is known to but a few. What I possess was known to the ancients as the Birth Gem. In the realm of the Mer people, it is called the Water Gem, for without water, life cannot begin.
Might I have this gem, Your Majesty?
I shall let you have the gem, but first I must ask you to earn it by way of performing a service for me.
You are about to say anything, but then remember what you heard the last time you said that word to the stone door. Instead, you just nod and allow Neptune to continue.
My trident, the symbol of my power and the strength of my people, has been stolen.
A faint mumbling can be heard through the ear half of your bubble. This event is obviously of concern to those in attendance.
It is believed that one of our allies and neighbors have taken advantage of the Mer people's kindness, and that their own king now has possession of the trident. If you can reclaim it in the name of the Mer people, I will grant you ownership of the Water Gem. Will you do this, King Graham?
No!
Murmuring has stopped. All are awaiting your response.
I would be honored to reclaim your trident, Your Majesty.
My sentries will escort you to the border between our 2 kingdoms. You may continue to use that steed to hasten your journey. It is my best. My sincerest hopes that you do not fall victim to the Sharkies.
As you prepare yourself for this new quest, a sudden pang of apprehension seizes you. Did the king just say Sharkies, as in sharks?
Your Majesty, is there anything you can tell me about the Sharkies?
They are large, fierce, and carnivorous.
Anything else?
They are always hungry.
Anything that might be of benefit?
Like something to help you live longer?
I do recall that they have poorer vision than we mer people do, as they dwell in the darker waters.
So I might have a chance were I to encounter one.
You can always hope.
That was not inspiring.
Why was your trident stolen?
That is a matter of great concern to me. Should the Sharky King determine the trident's nature, he would assuredly bring about the deaths of countless mer-people.
I shall return as soon as I am able, Your Majesty.
Good luck.
Alright.
As you depart the underwater kingdom, you see 2 guards waiting to escort you to the Sharky's realm. The sentries swiftly guide you along the bottom of the seabed, descending into much darker, colder water. After keeping pace with them for what seems like an eternity, you notice a forebodingly dark area looming closer and closer. You have arrived at the border of the Sharky's kingdom. This is as far as the sentries will take you. One of the guards salutes you, then they both head back to the safety of their own waters. You're on your own from here, Graham.
Okay, now it's time.
Those guards were sure in a big hurry to get out of here.
Now it's time to get some... Oh, okay. That shark, I don't think will eat me. So, I have to go here to this wreck because there's something here.
Examining the heavily waterlogged remnants of the vessel, you notice an old antique bottle, half buried in the sand. With great difficulty, you lean over in your saddle and manage to scoop it up.
Okay, let's take a look.
It is a clear bottle with a cork at the end. Inside, you can see a large piece of cloth, which has been meticulously folded up.
So,
You remove the cloth from the bottle.
this napkin right here
This item cannot be...
is for the person sneezing in the hay. Now, with this bottle, I
The
have
cloth
to find
seems
the
to be
light.
a large sheet.
Oh, cloth, sorry. So I have to use this to get light. Let me save it here. Okay. Is it here? Ah! Hell no. Not there. Is it here? There it is. This is where you get that light.
You can't use... You place the empty bottle on the seabed close to the luminescent fish. The fish don't seem interested in an empty bottle.
What do I do?
You take the bottle. You place the empty bottle on the seabed close to the luminescent fish. The fish don't seem interested in an empty bottle.
Now... Hold up.
You take the bottle.
Oh wait, can I get off the horse?
This would not be the safest place. There is nothing of... You can't reach... You sluggishly attempt to grab some of the small fish in your palm. However, they easily...
Oh,
You can't use this... You can't use...
I know there's a way, but that's the one that, huh? What?
You can't use... You can't... You place... The fish don't seem interested in an empty bottle.
I'm thinking, let's just
There
pick
is-
it up.
You take the bottle.
Okay, I have to think, it's right here, but how can I get it to go inside the bottle?